I'm a gold mine. Yeah. I'm a gold mine. Pressure made me shine out my whole life. Look like prime time. Gold mine, too rare to define. Independent energy, yeah, that's the state of mind. Gold mine, every twirl on fire. Turn my pain into passion. Now I rise high. Used to feel invisible, now my aura unforgettable. Every scar turned beautiful. Pressure made me valuable. Late nights with the mindset. No more tears for the wrong set. All in silence is expensive. Ain't confidence a long bet. Gold lights on my body. City shine around me. They ignored me back then. Now they moving toward me. No weak love in my section. Only peace and progression. I became my own blessing. That's the real flexing. I don't chase, I attract. Every loss brought power back. Hard cold, so bright. Now I glow different in light. I'm a gold mine. Picture made me shine out my whole life. Look like clown time. Turn mine, clear to do the fine. Independent energy, yeah, that's the state of mind. Gold mine, every crown go fire. Turn my pain into passion. On my rise high. Gold mine, watch me elevate. Everything I dreamed of manifested late. Black heels on the marble floor. Boss energy through every door. Used to settle for less love. Now I know what I'm worth more. Deep bass in the background. Big dreams when the lights down. Every heartbreak built me up. Now I move like a touchdown. Luxury all in my aura. Calm face, but I go harder. I don't compete with nobody. I just evolve smarter. Now they asking how I did it. Truth to justify the pressure. Every moment tried to break me. Only made my soul richer. Hands up, I transformed from the girl that felt ignored. Now I walk like I belong anywhere I want. No fear in my eyes now. Only stars in my skyline. Everything I went through turned me into a gold mine. I'm a gold mine, now the glow timeless. Built myself in silence, now my whole vibe priceless. Gold mine, no more low vibrations. Only growth and power and self-elevation. Gold mine, I became the dream. Now my energy feels like luxury. Gold mine, I know my worth, and I'll never let anything dim it first. Gold mine, too vodka to break now.
Hands up, I survived it. Pressure made me iconic. Every wound turned gold-plated. Now my whole vibe ignited. I don't shrink for attention. I expand with intention. Every king I once dreamed of turning real in my direction. Used to stand in the background. Now I walk and shut the room down. City lights hit my skin glow. Confidence I keep, but wait, slow now. Every heartbreak built a queen. Every late night made a dream. Now my aura feel expensive, like I stepped out of magazine. No weak love around me, no fake vibes around me. I protect my energy, that's why my vision's so clear. Black dress with the gold chain, calm face but a bold name. I don't need their validation, I became my own fame. I don't chase, I attract. Every Everything I once dreamed of, turning real in my direction. I'm the main girl, everything about me glowing. No more self-doubt, only elevation growing. Main girl, watch me take control. Build myself from heartbreak, now I fully own my soul. Main girl, every day she bring my candy, every single line. Main girl, it's my era now. I don't wait for permission, I just take the crown. Main girl, that's forever energy. That's forever energy. I'm leveled, everything upgraded. No more shrinking down, now my whole life elevated. Leveled, heavy crown shining bright. Boss girl energy, every single night. I'm leveled, watch me rise again. Build myself from nothing, now I'll never bend. Leveled, yeah, I know my worth, and I'll never let anything dim it first. Late nights turn to motivation. Pain built a new foundation. Used to fear depression, now I wear it like decoration. City lights on the glass walls, big dreams in my passport. Every loss became a lesson, now my confidence talk more. No more weak energy near me, peace and power keep me glowing. I stopped chasing validation, now success the only focus. Black heels on the marble floor, calm face but I want more. Same girl they ignored before, now impossible to ignore. I don't fold, I don't break. Every risk I took made waves. No more doubt, no more fear. I see the vision crystal clear. I'm leveled, way above the old days. Turn my heartbreak into gold chains. Leveled, now my aura too strong. Independent energy, been inside me all along. I'm leveled, heavy bass in my soul. Every scar I survived made me fully in control. Leveled, watch me glow tonight. Main character energy under city lights. Ooh, deep bass when I walk in, whole room stop talking. Luxury mindset activated, now my confidence unstoppable. No fake love in my section, only growth and protection. I became my own answer, that's a different type of blessing. Every setback built a vision, every silence held ambition. I don't need nobody saving me, I became my own position. Now they study how I move, how I shine without approval. Truth is pressure made me powerful, and survival made me beautiful. Hands up, I survived it. Pressure made me iconic, every wound became design, and now my whole vibe ignited. I was born for elevation, not to stay inside the shadows. Everything I once imagined now becoming something factual. Leveled, everything upgraded. No more shrinking down, now my whole life elevated. Leveled, heavy crown shining bright. Boss girl energy, every single night. Leveled, watch me rise again. Build myself from nothing, now I'll never bend. Leveled, yeah, I know my worth, and I'll never let anything dim it first. Everything upgraded, no more shrinking down, now my whole life elevated. Leveled, heavy crown shining bright. Boss girl energy, every single night. Level, supreme energy, that's what I am, naturally. Savage queen identity, supreme energy. Supreme energy, top level frequent feeling. Luxury in every piece, supreme energy. Intro. Yeah, feel that? That's supreme energy. Stepping slow, the hair gets still. Every room bends to my will. No noise, just presence I bring. Like a crown without a string. I don't ask, I just arrive. And the whole world feels alive. Built from pressure, forging fire. Now I move like pure desire. They try to match but fall behind. Can't copy what's designed in my mind. I don't chase, I don't compete.
galaxy. Diamond focus, velvet tone. I build an empire on my own. No approval, no debate. I create my own fate. Silence loud when I appear. Confidence removes all fear. Every move is calculated, powerfully activated. They see glow, they feel the shift, and reality starts to lift. I don't try, I just become the one, the only one. No limits in my system. I move with perfect rhythm. Everything I touch aligns. Watch how I design. Supreme energy, that's what I am, I'm naturally. Savage queen identity, supreme energy. Supreme energy, top level frequency. Luxury in every piece, supreme energy. I was built beyond the rest. Every loss turned into best. Now I shine without apology. This is my psychology. Supreme energy, that's what I am, I'm naturally. Savage queen identity, supreme energy. Supreme energy, top level frequency. Luxury in every piece, supreme energy. Supreme energy, energy, that's me.
I don't chase, I attract. Every loss brought power back. Cold mind, gold soul. Now my glow completely controlled. Drip code, yeah, I cracked it. Luxury all in my habits. Drip code, every place when I walk in, whole room locked on the front of I'm dropping. Drip code, independent in energy, build my confidence elegantly. Drip code, main girl frequency. Now my whole life look like destiny. Glass fit, gold chain, glass blue. Whole room freeze when I pass through. Used to dream about this life, now luxury feel natural. Eyes glow on the city lights. Late nights with this appetite. Pressure made me dangerous. Now my aura move different at night. No weak energy in my zone. I protect peace like a throne. Everybody watching close now, cause success look good on me. Grown boss girl with the calm face. Big dreams and expensive taste. I don't talk, I demonstrate. Every move I don't chase, I attract. Every loss brought power back. Cold mind, gold soul. Now my glow completely controlled. Drip, drip, cold. Yeah, I capped it. Luxury all in my habits. Drip, drip, cold. That's when I walk in. Whole world locked on a fold, I'm dabbing. Drip, drip, cold. Local pit, I'm did it and cheap, but my confidence elegantly. Drip, drip, cold. Make your frequency. Now my whole life will like destiny. Fade away in the background. Big girl when I touch down. Same people overlook me. Now they stare when I come around. No fake love in my section. Only growth and progression. I became my own answer. That's a different kind of flexing. Penthouse dreams in my vision. Everything upgraded different. Every star became designer. Every lesson turned expensive. Now I'ma move like a headline. Gold reflections in my eyes. I was built from all the pressure. Now I glow like midnight sky. Hands up, I survived it. Pressure made me iconic. Everyone became diamonds. Now my whole vibe ignited. I don't fold under pressure. I become something better. Every level that I reach only make the aura heavier. Yeah, I own it. Luxury mindset, I control it. Watch me levitate. Everything I had turning real every day. Heavy crown go fire, turn heartbreak into power. Now I got it. This my era now. I don't wait for permission, I just take the crown. The energy can't be copied. I used to move in silence, now my aura loud enough. Every scar became designer, every pain became a bluff. Cold nights in the city, dreaming bigger than the ceiling. Now I walk into the room and they instantly can feel it. Black dress, gold lights, confidence on both sides. I don't need no steps. Luxury all in my mindset. I don't beg for attention, I just glow and they get upset. New level, new standards, no space for weak manners. If the energy feels fake, I disappear like glamour. Penthouse dreams and neon skies, big ambition in my eyes. Every lesson made me wiser, now my confidence amplifies. Stop shrinking for people, stop doubting my reflection. Now I move like royalty, every step a declaration. Hands up, I survived it, pressure made me timeless. Everyone became gold-plated, now my whole vibe priceless. I was born to stand out, never meant to fit in. Now the world keep watching every place I step in. Iconic, everything about me glowing. No more second guessing, only elevation growing. Iconic, city lights and ambition turned every heartbreak into powerful vision. Iconic, watch me rise again, build my own empire, now I'll never bend. Iconic, this my season now. I don't ask permission, I just take the crown. Iconic, that's forever energy. No weak energy, that's the life I chose. Only growth in me, watch me overflow. No weak energy, I stand 10 toes. Every version of me, now fully composed. No weak energy, I'm in control. Heart made of steel, but it still glows gold. No weak energy, this is my era. I don't go backwards, only get better. I don't entertain confusion, I outgrew every illusion. What I lost was a lesson, now I move with intention. Cold nights made me stronger, I don't break anymore. Every tear turned to armor, now I walk like I'm worth more. They used to see me quiet, now they feel my silence loud. I don't chase, I don't bend, I don't need no crowd. Luxury in my mindset, peace is my investment. If it drains my energy, then it's instantly rejected. I don't fold, I don't beg, I protect what's in my head. I don't stay where I'm small, I'll grow it all. No weak energy, that's the rule I live by. Only real ones stay in my circle, my life. No weak energy, I don't promise. I was built from fire, now I'm cold in my rise. No weak energy, watch me elevate. Every loss I had turned into my fate. No weak energy, I don't look back. I move forward only, no emotional lag. Now my presence feel expensive. Every room I walk, they sense it. I don't argue, I don't force it. I just let success say everything. Debase under my footsteps. Confidence, no regrets left. I deleted every version that exceeded disrespect. Boss girl in my reflection, sharp mind, clear elation. I don't need validation, I am my protection. If it's chaos, I don't enter. If it's fake, I don't center. I'm a queen of my energy, I decide what I remember. Hands up, I survived it, pressure made me solid. Every scar turned profit, now my aura's iconic. Don't shrink for nobody, I expand every moment. What was once my weakness, now it's fully my power component. No weak energy, that's the life I chose. Only growth in me, watch me overflow. No weak energy, I stand 10 toes. Every version of me, now fully composed. No weak energy, I'm in control. Heart made of steel, but it still glows gold. No weak energy, this is my era. I don't go backward, only get better. No weak energy. girl energy every single night. Watch me rise again. Build myself from heartbreak, now I've never been. And I know my worth, and I never let anything dim me first. Black hills on the marble floor, gold lights when I walk through doors. Used to dream about this life, now I don't dream small anymore. Late nights, but my mindset, pressure turned me flawless. Now my confidence expensive and my aura feel lawless. No weak energy around me, only power in my section. I protect my peace heavy, that's a rich girl obsession. Every scar became designer, every loss made me wiser. Now I glow under city lights like I'm born to live higher. I don't chase, I attract, every step back brought me back. Cold mind, gone slow, now I'm like fully control. High class, that's the way I move now. Ninja drip dripping every time I come around. High class, heavy bass in my soul. Independent woman and I'm fully in control. High class, main character the grind. Throw back in the diamonds, now my whole life gold. High class, watch me levitate. That's the thing I dreamed about, finally on the way. Deep 808s in the background, big aura when I touch down. Same people overlook me, now they stare when I come around. Penthouse dreams in my vision, big goals and precision. Every lesson built a woman, now I move different. No fake love in my circle, only loyalty and growth. I don't speak on what I'm building, I just let success approach. Calm face, but my standards high. Soft voice, but my soul fire. Everything I went through only took me higher. Hands up, I survived it. Pressure made me iconic. Every wound became gold-plated. Now my whole vibe ignited. I was born for elevation, never meant for average living. Now the glow too powerful, and the energy expensive. High class, everything an upgrade. No more playing small, now my whole life elevated. High class, heavy crown shining bright. Boss girl energy every single night. High class, watch me rise again. Build myself from heartbreak, now I've never been. High class, down know my worth, and I'll never let anything dim me first. 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 Yeah. High class, boss ever energy. High class, boss ever energy. High class, boss ever energy. High class, high class. I stopped shrinking for attention, started moving with intention. Every scar became a lesson, now my glow need no permission. Late nights turn me colder, pressure made my soul stronger. Used to cry over people, now I outgrow them faster. Gold lights in the skyline, big dreams on my mind. Every time they count me out, I come back and redefine. No weak energy around me, pieces worth more than diamonds. Now my confidence expensive and my aura perfect timing. I don't chase, I attract. Every loss brought power back. Calm face, sharp mind, you can't copy this design. That's the way I move now. Build myself from heartbreak, now I never lose now. Too expensive to replace. Independent energy written all across my face. Pressure made me gold. Every chapter of my life turned my spirit bold. Watch me glow tonight. Main character feeling under city lights. Deep bass under my footsteps. Luxury all in my mindset. I don't argue with nobody. Success talking, that's the flex. Black heels on the marble floor. Confidence through every door. Same girl they ignored before, now impossible to ignore. I move different when I enter. Quiet power in my center. Every dream I used to whisper, now becoming something bigger. One more fear in my reflection, no one needing their affection. I became my own protection, that's a different type of blessing. Hands up, I survived it. Pressure made me iconic. Every wound became a diamond. Now my whole vibe hypnotic. I don't settle for less now. I know exactly what I bring. Everything I went through built the rarest version of me. Now the glow timeless. Build my life in silence. Now my whole aura priceless. No more low vibrations, only growth, elevation, and self-celebration. Every crown Some energy can't be copied.
Late nights under silver skies, city glow inside my eyes. Used to hide my broken pieces, now I shine without disguise. Cold air, black dress flowing, quiet power softly showing. Every scar became a story, now my confidence still growing. No more crying over old love, no more begging for attention. I turn pain into ambition and silence into elevation. Moonlit dreams inside my head, gold reflections on my neck. Every step I take now feel like leaving, no regrets. I don't chase, I attract. Every loss brought power back. Soft heart, sharp mind, now my glow different and I'm moonlit. It's the way I shine now, feel myself in silence. Now they all watch me rise now. Moonlit, heavy bass in my soul, independent, naked, and no food through whole. Moonlit, city lights in slow motion, turn on break into diamonds. Now I move with devotion. Moonlit, calm face, cold fire, everything I dreamed about taking me higher. Deep 808s in the distance, luxury all in my vision. I don't need nobody saving me, I became my own permission. Black heels echo on the rooftop, neon skies never stop. Every fear I used to carry now dissolved into the backdrop. Move elegant and fearless, peace became my richest feeling. Now my aura speak louder than the pain I used to deal with. No weak energy around me, only growth inside my circle. I learned healing and in the darkness, now my light became eternal. I tough, I survived it, pressure made me timeless. Everyone became silver line, now my whole vibe priceless. I was born for elevation, not for shrinking in the shadows. Everything I once imagined now becoming something magical. Moonlit, everything about me glowing, no more self-doubt, only elevation growing. Moonlit, every grace shining